Hey everyone, welcome back to the AI Tech channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's got the marketing world buzzing and frankly, might have you questioning your career path. Is your job as a marketer about to be automated away by AI? That's the question on everyone's mind, and we're going to unpack it all. We're talking about Hightouch, a company that just raised a massive $80 million in Series C funding at a $1.2 billion valuation. What's so special about Hightouch? They're promising to unleash AI agents that can make marketing decisions, and that's a game changer. But is it a good one? Stay tuned, because we're about to break down the tech, the implications, and what it all means for the future of marketing. We're not just reporting the news, we're analyzing it, and we're going to give you actionable solutions, because that's what we do here. Buckle up, this is going to be intense. Okay, let's start with the headlines. Hightouch just announced an $80 million Series C funding round led by Sapphire Ventures. This isn't just chump change. It's a serious investment in the future of AI-powered marketing. The funding will fuel the adoption of Hightouch's AI decisioning product, which is already being used by big names like PetSmart, Whoop, and Accor Hotels. Essentially, Hightouch is building a platform where marketers can set a business goal, and then AI agents take over, delivering personalized marketing experiences to achieve that goal. They're calling it agentic marketing, and it's all about automating the tedious, manual tasks that marketers deal with every day. Hightouch's revenue has more than doubled in the last year, and they've added tons of enterprise customers. This is a company on a serious growth trajectory, and AI decisioning is the rocket fuel. So, what exactly is AI decisioning? It's a system that uses reinforcement learning and other AI models to determine the best message, channel, and timing for each customer. Imagine a world where you don't have to manually A/B test every single email campaign. Instead, AI automatically runs high-scale experiments to learn what marketing message is most relevant to each consumer. Hightouch's platform sits on top of your existing data warehouse or CDP and triggers actions across all your marketing platforms, like Salesforce, Adobe, Iterable, and Braze. Think of it as the brains of your marketing operation, constantly learning and optimizing to drive better results. Let's say you want to drive repeat purchases and subscriptions. Instead of building rigid marketing calendars and static customer journeys, you simply tell the AI your goal, and it figures out the best way to achieve it at a 1:1 level. Pretty cool, right? But also, maybe a little terrifying? Central to Hightouch's AI decisioning is their composable CDP. Now, what's a composable CDP? It's a customer data platform built on the principle of composability. Think of it like Lego blocks for your customer data. Instead of a monolithic CDP that locks you into a specific vendor and architecture, a composable CDP allows you to pick and choose the components you need, integrating them with your existing data warehouse and marketing tools. This gives you more flexibility and control over your data, allowing you to build a customized customer data infrastructure that fits your specific needs. Hightouch isn't trying to replace your existing systems. They're trying to augment them with AI. And that's a key difference. It moves away from the traditional ETL, extract, transform, load, process, and embraces ELT, extract, load, transform, leveraging the power of modern data warehouses for transformations. The core engine driving AI decisioning is reinforcement learning. This is a type of machine learning where an agent learns to make decisions by interacting with an environment. In this case, the AI agent is interacting with your customers, experimenting with different marketing messages and channels to see what works best. It's like training a dog with treats. The AI agent gets a reward when it makes a good decision, like driving a purchase, and a penalty when it makes a bad decision, like sending an irrelevant email. Over time, the agent learns to optimize its behavior to maximize rewards. This is a powerful technique, but it also raises some ethical questions. Are we manipulating our customers with AI? Are we creating filter bubbles where people only see what the AI thinks they want to see? These are important questions that we need to consider as we move towards a more AI-driven marketing landscape. You can check out the seminal paper by Sutton and Bartow, Reinforcement Learning, an introduction, for a deep dive into the math and theory behind this concept. Now, let's talk about personalization. We've been hearing about 1:1 personalization for years, but it's always been a pipe dream. The reality is that most marketing is still based on broad segmentation, where you group customers into buckets and send them generic messages. AI decisioning promises to take personalization to the next level by targeting individual customers with tailored content, optimized message frequency and timing, and orchestrated experiences across channels like email, SMS, apps, and web. Imagine receiving an email that's perfectly timed to your needs, with content that's specifically relevant to your interests. That's the promise of AI-powered personalization. But it also raises the specter of creepy marketing, where companies know too much about you and use that information to manipulate your behavior. It's a fine line, and it's important to strike a balance between personalization and privacy. Let's look at a real-world example. PetSmart is using Hightouch's AI decisioning to personalize marketing communications for their 70 million Treats Rewards members. They're using AI to make each member's experience more meaningful and to support growth for their business. Bradley Brewer, Vice President of Marketing at PetSmart, says that Hightouch is a key part of their strategy for connecting and building loyalty with their pet parents. This is a great example of how AI can be used to improve the customer experience and drive business results. But it also raises the question of whether AI is creating a level playing field or further entrenching the dominance of large corporations. Can small businesses compete with companies that have access to sophisticated AI tools? That's a question that we need to address. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Is AI decisioning going to replace human marketers? That's the big fear, and it's a legitimate one. Hightouch claims that their AI agents are designed to help marketers break free of manual work, but what happens when the AI can do the entire job? Some argue that AI will simply automate the mundane tasks, freeing up marketers to focus on more creative and strategic work. Others fear that AI will eventually replace marketers altogether, leading to widespread job displacement. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle. AI will likely automate some marketing tasks, but it will also create new opportunities for marketers who can work effectively with AI. The key is to embrace AI and learn how to use it to your advantage. Don't be afraid of the technology. Learn it, master it, and use it to become a better marketer. Beyond job displacement, there are other ethical considerations to keep in mind. AI decisioning relies on vast amounts of data to make decisions. What happens if that data is biased or inaccurate? The AI could perpetuate those biases, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. For example, an AI could learn that certain demographic groups are more likely to respond to certain marketing messages, and it could then target those groups with those messages, even if those messages are harmful or misleading. It's crucial to ensure that the data used to train AI systems is fair and unbiased, and that the AI systems themselves are transparent and accountable. We need to be vigilant about preventing AI from being used to manipulate or exploit vulnerable populations. This is where explainable AI, XAI, becomes crucial, allowing us to understand the why behind AI decisions. Check out research papers on XAI to learn more about this critical area. So, what does the future hold for AI-powered marketing? I believe that AI will continue to transform the marketing landscape, automating tasks, personalizing experiences, and driving better results. But it's important to remember that AI is just a tool. It's up to us to use it responsibly and ethically. We need to ensure that AI is used to empower marketers, not replace them. We need to ensure that AI is used to create better customer experiences, not to manipulate or exploit customers. And we need to ensure that AI is used to create a more equitable and just society, not to perpetuate existing inequalities. The future of marketing is not about AI versus humans. It's about AI and humans working together to create something better. It's a symbiotic relationship where AI augments human capabilities, allowing us to achieve things that were previously impossible. The rise of AI in marketing is inevitable. The question is not whether AI will transform the industry, but how. Instead of resisting the change, embrace it. Learn about AI, experiment with AI tools, and find ways to integrate AI into your marketing strategy. Become an AI-savvy marketer, and you'll be well-positioned to thrive in the future. Don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and advocate for ethical AI practices. The future of marketing is in our hands, and it's up to us to shape it in a way that benefits everyone. This is a call to action for all marketers out there. Don't be a passive observer. Be an active participant in the AI revolution. Your career, your industry, and your future depend on it. All right, that's all for today's deep dive into Hightouch and the AI marketing revolution. What do you think? Is AI going to replace marketers, or will it empower them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the AI Tech channel for more insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next analysis. We're constantly tracking the latest developments in AI, and we're committed to bringing you the most relevant, insightful, and actionable information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, the future is AI, and it's up to us to make it a good one. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead of the curve. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow marketers. Let's start a conversation about the future of our industry.